When these people leave office, their paycheck stops. The wife's check stops. The new ones coming in, their wives will not get a paycheck when they reach a certain age. When these people leave the office, they only take their personal belongings. There's no video, audio, pictures, papers of any kind leaves that office, because those are government property and they're not entitled to have them. And the new people coming in, they will understand that they pay for their insurance, they pay Social Security like everyone else, and if they want to invest in a 401 for retirement, that's up to them. They will also know that when they leave the office, 1 term, 2 terms, 3 terms, it doesn't matter. The paycheck stops. The paying of millions of dollars a year for people who only served 1 term or 2 terms, that has stopped. The American people are not entitled to it. They cannot go to work for a company and work 4 years, quit, get fired, whatever, and continue to draw that salary. Those that have already been getting these pension checks, if you will, for years, well, they can forget about it. They do not get them anymore. They've stopped. I don't care if you're a senator, a congressman, a judge, secretary of state, whatever. You serve 1 term, you don't get paid to continue after you've left office. The health care bill that Mr. Obama wants to put through is null and void. It goes in the trash can, because for a lot of people it is nothing more than a death sentence. We're not going to have that. The other things that you won't have, if I were president, you won't have me spending in 3 years over $30 million for vacation. As far as the First Lady spending thousands of dollars for designer clothes, you won't have that, because there is not a First Lady. There won't be vacations every 3 or 4 months from $5 million to $17 million at a time. That's ridiculous. You work for a company, you get so many weeks of vacation a year. Well, the president is no different. He's got a job to do there, and he needs to stay there and do his job, not run all over the country and spend our money. We would like to have friends like that we could go into their bank account and spend as much money as we wanted to and not have to worry about the consequences or have to worry about paying it back. They are spending absolutely too much money on themselves. They have even bought now a large motorhome for the president to do his press conferences to get reelected. The cost of this motorhome, I think, was something like $1.1 million. But the thing of it is, that motorhome is not driven from the White House to where he has a speaking engagement. He gets on Air Force One, flies up there. They put the motorhome on another plane and fly it up there. Take it off the plane, he gets on it and goes a few miles to where he's going to be speaking. After the speaking engagement there, when he goes to another place, they put the bus back on another plane and he flies in Air Force One. This, to me, is rather dumb. I mean, it's costing the American people millions of dollars for him to try and get reelected. Why should we have to pay this kind of money when he hasn't done the job to start with? Actually, all he's done is spent money that did not belong to him, and has put the United States deeper in debt than anyone ever thought that it would come to. His way of thinking just doesn't pan out with the average American person. And his undocumented voters, as he calls them, they need to be stopped in their tracks too. If you're not an American citizen, you can't hold an elective office, but yet he's held 2 of them. If you're not an American citizen, you cannot vote. So there's a lot of changes just in the campaigns and everything that need to be changed. And whoever gets elected needs to make a lot of changes like this. And quit putting up with the stuff that's going on. The federal government suing the state because of immigration laws, undocumented people. This is no place to be doing it. Get rid of people in Congress and Senate that have been up there dragging their feet, drawing a paycheck. Get them out and get new people in.